Hi everyone, it's February 26th, 2018, and look at this. This video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. And guess what it is? It's this. Funny Guilty Dogs Part 2 Compilation, 2014. How can this be? It seems like AI is going rogue or something. If they have this set on an algorithm and it's AI doing it, this is out of control. How could a guilty dog video, funny guilty dog video, be removed? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I don't feel so bad then, because this is what happened to me. Okay, I had this video removed, and I got a strike on my channel. David Hogg, souls do not carry on. Okay, this was factual. It just showed David Hogg saying this, and I repeated it a couple of times so people could hear it for themselves. And even one person said, "Smart guy," or something like that, because a lot of people believe the same thing. And I don't think I even had any criticism or anything. I mean, it was very short. So, I don't know what the deal is. It's just like out of freaking control. So tonight, I went to see The Post with Meryl Streep, Tom Hanks, and all that. It was pretty good. And it had me on the edge of my seat. And I'm not a big fan of Meryl Streep as, her. I don't agree with a lot of her views, but she was good in it. She was very, very good. And to think that people here on YouTube are being scolded for one little opinion or just putting up something that isn't anything. It's just like, this guy is so protected. Or maybe this one person who did a thumbs down reported it or something, and then they don't even look into it, and they just, okay, take it down. If they don't appeal it, then we just let it go, keep the strike on, and then it makes you all scared and everything. So yeah, I do watch cat videos, and then I watch some just to like forget everything, and I watch those cat videos with ringing the bells. You gotta see those. Watch the one that says, "Waiter, bring me food." That is really funny. Or the two cats ringing the bells. And the one cat even rings the other cat's bell because he wants food so much. They're pretty funny. Anyway, so then that brought up these other animal videos, like this one, Funny Guilty Dogs Part 1. And then I go to it, and it is taken down. Okay, this is Part 2. Oh no, that's another one. Okay, well, this one right here is this one up here is that one is gone. Okay. Sorry. This one is Part 2. What I was trying to see is Part 1. And it's, well, I can't find where I was right now. But okay, what I'm trying to say is that I think I've wasted my time on YouTube. Years of time on here. Finding things, putting it up, making it over and over until it's, good enough. And then I didn't even start monetizing my videos until I heard people say, oh no, they're not, they're demonetizing all the channels and everything. And I went, what? What are they doing? So, at that point, I decided to monetize. I think that was last year in September, October. I made $8.50 by now, maybe $9 by now. But anyway, what a joke to have YouTube like scold you, reprimand you for doing something wrong, violating their terms of service when you didn't even violate them in the first place, and then you have to make this appeal and all this, like to the Supreme Court, you know, like the New York Times, because Google is the government, you know. This is just a shade of the future to come. You know, when you get the chip and all that, like Aaron Russo said, they can turn off your chip. Okay, so there's that 610 Funny Guilty Dog 610. It's gone. You know, Funny Guilty Dog video. So, and if you watch the movie, The Post, it's so great because they have extension lines in their different rooms of their houses or wherever, in their offices and everything, and then they have, you know, real phones, and they have keys for doors, and they don't have any of the cameras in the hallways and all this sort of stuff, and it just like makes you want to go back to the good old days, you know. And well, now they just remove the cameras if they want to pull some stunt, you know, and then deny it. But I'm just finding this ironic. Is this out of control? Anyway, I will make an appeal and ask them to reconsider the strike on my channel, because it wasn't really, as I recall, wasn't really that bad. So, just want to let you guys know that things are getting bizarre. Oh, and if you don't know, there was a terrible bus crash in Hong Kong. That was on February 10th, I believe. And they have Wi-Fi on buses here. Do people know that? Let me show you. Get a new window up here. Okay, we'll just go bus crash. Okay, so 19 people were killed, and the reason I thought about it is because there was a accident tonight when I was coming home, and I made a video of it, and I'll put it up later, tomorrow, probably, because I have to go watch more cat videos, you know, cats ringing bells, doorbells, and little bells. I'm too busy for real things. Okay, so this bus crash was really terrible, and the union is trying to fight for more pay, less hours. They would work up to 14 hours a day, shifts. And let me just show you that they have, I'll put Wi-Fi in here so you can see if it goes. Okay, hang on. Wi-Fi on buses in Hong Kong. That should do it. Okay, free Wi-Fi services are widespread in Hong Kong. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here, this is, these are buses right here. What's going wrong? Wi-Fi. Okay, maybe if I put free. I just had it here a little while ago and then it doesn't come up the same. Free Wi-Fi. Okay. Okay. Hong Kong bus firm offers free Wi-Fi services. Okay. Free internet access on Wi-Fi bus. Okay, so what is going to happen when 5G comes and Wi-Fi and all these frequencies are zinging around everywhere through people's cells and skulls and all that? Oh my gosh, I guess it may be zombie time then. So, just wanted to let you know that because things are getting out of control and AI is going to take charge even more and probably even delete some cat videos. I mean, you know, maybe there's AI, maybe there's a big fight about AI loving, dog loving AI and cat loving AI, and there's a big competition and everything, so maybe the cat loving AI came to a conclusion that dog videos are not beneficial for humans or for cats. Who freaking knows? Anyway, thank you for watching, and when I think about all the time I've spent on here, all the paintings I could have painted, but I spent those minutes, hours that probably turn into weeks, months, even a year maybe, accumulated time on YouTube, and then for nothing. You know, you just can have your channel deleted in an instant if you get too many of these arbitrary strikes, and they treat you like you're a child, a criminal, scolded, slapped on the wrist, punished for 3 months, and talk about not being able to speak your opinion or reveal any truth. I don't know, maybe they thought this was bullying against dogs, you know, the AI. So it violated YouTube's terms of service. It sounds absurd, but we live in an absurd, ridiculous, and evil world. Maybe those AI have narcissistic tendencies. You know? No doubt, if humans have programmed them, and then they start learning from each other, and they're all godless. Oh yeah, by the way, in the post, right off the bat, I counted while watching the movie how many times they said Jesus, for, you know, in as say, is it a profanity, or you know, and Jesus or Jesus Christ is like 8 times. I didn't count the gosh darn, no, god damn. I didn't count those. So those were all over the place too. But anyway. Oh, they took the Lord's name in vain. So I counted it 8 times. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and God bless everyone. And the Most High loves us, that's all. And Jesus of Nazareth is the light, and He is the Word. He is the Word that we find God through. No, yeah, He's the Word that we find God through that Word. So some people are big into words, like Santos Bonacci and all his etymology and everything, but Jesus is the Word. All those etymological investigations, a lot of times they don't even know where those words came from. There's no source. They go back so far, and then there's no source. So I think it's pretty cool that the Bible says in John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word... No. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Or does it say is God? Well, you have to check it for yourself, okay? John 1:1. Through the Word, we have the way to God, and He loves us, and He is the light of our life and happiness and everything. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.